So, listen, sometimes your business does not turn out the way that you thought it would. And I'm here to tell you that you're not the only one. And I started out my business in 2018 after taking a proofreading course. And I had huge, big, very optimistic dreams, possibly fueled by unrealistic success stories online. um, I had huge dreams of this thing. I thought it was going to take off like within a month, uh, if I'm being honest. And that did not happen. I got a few clients, I made a little bit of money, and then 2020 happened, and things just came to a pretty big halt. And I still had customers and clients every now and then, but it never recovered. And um, at the time of this recording, it's almost 4 years, no, 6 years. Wow. It's almost 6 years after I set out to do that. And honestly, what happened is I had to end up getting a full time job. I tried to look for work from home things, but our finances changed, and my business was not taking off like I hoped it would. And if you are watching this and that's happened to you, I just don't want you to get, I don't want you to feel like you were silly or foolish or deluded. I don't want you to think that all those people in your life that said this is going to happen or said this was never going to take off, I don't want you to think that they were right. Because just because you're not able to, just because it didn't go the exact way that you thought it would, first of all, it doesn't mean that it won't someday or that you won't be able to have it take off later down the road. We just don't know what the future holds for your business or your finances or anything like that. You may, come up with a completely different idea and then it'll take off and be a great success. You may end up staying at a full time outside of the home job and becoming okay with that. I don't know what it's going to look like for you, but for me, what it's looked like is getting a full time job outside of the home. And in my spare time, free time, I still work on my, I guess you could call it like passive income, um, passive marketing, if you could call it that. I put things on Pinterest and sometimes post on social media. Um, so I haven't given up hope, but I've gone from, instead of thinking like this is my full time effort, it's gone to a side thing that I hope eventually brings in more passive income. Um, so I assume you know what that means, but for anyone who doesn't, it just means that I have digital products that people can purchase and that are just set up automatically to be advertised and that people can purchase them online. I have an Instagram course, I have a Pinterest, um, not a course, but a Pinterest PDF and, things like that that people can just download. And I have like dollar bookmarks, like digital download printable bookmarks. So, anyways, I have all these things that are just out there floating around on Pinterest, which um, Pinterest has its own issues, but it's a great place for me to market my passive income things right now. So, just because you can put a pin out there and it will literally float around forever and people can come upon it. Um, it doesn't have to be like newly made. I still have old pins that people are interacting with years later, years later. So I'm not giving up hope. I'm just adjusting. I'm adjusting my expectations. And if you are in a similar position where your online business is not making money like you hoped and really thought and dreamed that it would, I just want you to say, no, I don't want you to say, I want to say that you don't have to give up on it if you don't want to. You will probably have to adjust your approach and your priorities for a season. for me, I'm loving my full-time job actually, and it's just my online business maybe will take off for something on the side, could be additional income down the road, um, which I believe that it still can take off. I just think it's going to take way, way longer. So if you have any questions about this or you want to share your experience, put it in the comments below because you never know. Someone else could come across this video and see your comment and be encouraged. Um, you never know. So thanks for watching and feel free to check out the things that I offer. It'll be all linked in the description of this video.